Starting today, you'll have another way to access your police and first responders.
That's right. Certain cell phone users can now text 911 when placing a call isn't possible. WMAR 2 News' Dave Detling spoke to Baltimore County on how this service will benefit the public.
Well, first and foremost, this service is not available for everyone. You need to have a cell phone plan with AT&T, Verizon, T-Mobile, or formerly have been with Sprint. Now, while law enforcement says this is a great tool, they say it is still not a replacement for those voice-to-voice calls to 911.
What a great tool for us to have, and we have been asking for this for a long time because we know that as technology has gotten better, it gives us another resource, another way for folks to call in if they're in distress.
Sergeant Vicki Wareheim with the Baltimore County Police already has one positive story to tell with Maryland's new text to 911 service.
We sent this out to all of our officers today because this is a great resource for our outreach officers. We immediately got a response back that they had an individual in their community that is deaf, and they were headed over right now to make sure that that person had the information.
And that's exactly the point of this new service. It's for people who are deaf, hard of hearing, or have a speech disability. It's also, if they're in a situation, making it unsafe for a voice call to 911, or if they're experiencing a medical emergency and may be unable to speak. Either way, you will be put in touch with a 911 dispatcher who's trained to handle your text.
And it is the same dispatcher, that same operator that you would call into would receive that text message. They did want us to tell you it is important if you're able to call 911, that's your first priority because they can ask you important questions that are very timely. We know there's going to be a time delay in text messaging back and forth. So if you have the ability to call 911, do that first.
And with this launch, Maryland now joins both the D.C. and Virginia area with this text to 911 service. D.C. went online with it in 2017, Virginia in 2018. In Baltimore, Dave Detling, WMAR 2 News.